Sometimes our habit and everything make us suffer so much, and the mind cheat you, make you suffer so much. Everything make you suffer. The higher the better, you know. The higher the better, and quicker the better.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Nepali, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Nice to see you, radiant viewers. My name is Chad. The delightful people of the United States Virgin Islands welcome such kind-hearted friends like you. The United States Virgin Islands, the group of 3 large islands and about 50 small islets and cays, is the ultimate vacation spot with its lush greens, aqua blue waters, and subtropical weather. The U.S. Virgin Islands sea life is imbued with a variety of marine mammals, fish, sea turtles, corals, seabirds, and invertebrates. More than 500 species of fish, such as the parrotfish, butterfly fish, squirrelfish, and fairy basslet, occupy these warm waters. Nestled amidst the Caribbean Sea, the total dry land area is only 133 square miles, but the marine area is 386 square miles of coral reefs where invertebrates inhabit. Though the woods of these islands are light, 144 species of birds, such as the snow goose, tundra swan, and blue-winged teal, along with 22 species of land mammals, including 6 types of bats, still inhabit there. The island's landscape reveals a gorgeous and dramatic contrast, varying from steep cliffs and mountaintops to small lagoons with coral reefs and barrier beaches. The tropical vegetation is picturesque, with sprinkles of shrubs and trees, and a variety of tropical fruits like mangoes, soursop, and breadfruit. Wild orchids, cactus, and acacia decorate the hills, and sugarcane is grown in the lowlands. Even with all that beauty, the island's primary allure is the climate with mild warm weather, never exceeding 32 degrees and never falling below 21 degrees Celsius. All these beautiful exotic fruits and animals make the U.S. Virgin Islands a coveted vacation spot that draws in millions of tourists each year. It is a joy to introduce fascinating United States Virgin Islands to you, fabulous viewers. We wish you abundant blessings from heaven. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, She imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the venerated Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance as well as love to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Hare's compassion and love towards Hare's precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Final Battle, Part 3 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 5, 2005 in Hungary.
Mỗi ngày người đi qua, tóc bồng như mây xa, hơi thở lòng trong gió, đong đưa tình bỏ ngỏ. All right. Why do you want to stay? Just because of the Indian food, huh? You give to the Indian food?
Yes.
They eat? One third or half or what? Huh?
About half.
Oh, that's not bad. But how big half? I think you're very generous. You give a lot of food that don't ever finish, right? I saw them leave a lot of food outside, right? Eh? It's okay. And the pigeon eat them, right? Yeah, the pigeon, the cow, the cat, and the mouse. Ah, very convenient. He put one pot and the whole farm is vegetables. Oh, they all seem healthy, so it must be good food.
Master, I was wondering, maybe we want to stay with you to witness this end of the battle.
Oh,
And be around to see this.
not yesterday, not tomorrow.
No?
It's not like that, not so quick. I wish. But thank you anyway. Just to witness. I thought you stayed to help me out. Such a big guy like you. Just to stand around, hoorah, fight on, fight on. Yeah, that's the way to go. Talking about gentlemen. Huh? It's okay, it's okay. I'm just joking, all right? At your expense, I apologize. You didn't mean like that, right? Yeah, you just want to be happy, you know? Just want me to be happy, finish the job, and you will say, ah, voila, master, voila. C'est comme ça, ça marche, ça marche.
So then you could say, we did it, man.
Yeah, we made it, yeah. I don't know who are we, but we made it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we stand by and we clap. Oh, yeah. You guys are too cute. Yeah, we did it, no. Yeah, we did it. Oh, just now I remember a joke, eh? It was a very dark and rainy and stormy night, yeah? Thundering night, you know, stormy and dark and rainy. You can't even see a thing. You can only see just, you know, your own hand in front of your nose, that's it, you know? And then there was a guy, his car broke down, so he go out for a hitchhike, and he saw a car pass by, but no car ever stopped. So he was, you know, wet and soaked and cold and shivering and feeling very hopeless. But then suddenly there's a car just roll slowly in front of him and then stop in front of him. So he opened the door and get in. And then the car suddenly move again quick, and he realized there's no driver in it. And he was so scared, but he was too shocked to do anything. So he sit there and praying to God, you know, oh God, please help me. And then suddenly he saw a curve in front of him, you know, a sharp curve, and downhill, you know, and the car moving so fast. And he was praying, oh God, please help, somebody must help. And then he saw a hand, you know, open the door and steer in the wheel so that the car will go straight and doesn't run into the curve and roll down the hill. But and then the hand disappear again and the car keep moving. And the next curve, something happened, the same again. The hand come in, steer the wheel, and then the car goes straight. And he was so scared, he couldn't bear anymore. He opened the door and run fast to the nearest town. Okay, he went into town and he saw a pub. Oh, thank God, there's some human at least. He came inside and he said, oh, Jesus. And he told the whole pub about what happened, you know, that the car without driver, you know, and then the hand always come in when the curve appear and then steer the wheel and the nuts, you know. And he was so scared, he run here. And then after he finished the story, the door of the pub just opened and the two guys coming, all wet and soaked. And then the one guy looked at him and said, hey, George, look, that's the type that got into the car when we were pushing down, remember? It was too dark. Yeah. Good, eh? Good job, good job. Very good. I can see the friends just, very excited. Yeah. Okay, next one. Yeah, we can joke all night and loosen all the bones and ache from our body, you know? Okay. Anybody else who wants something? Take advantage of my good mood. You still want to stay at third level, honestly? No, hey? No, nobody is that silly, no? Even though you look silly, but I don't think you're that silly. Yeah, everybody will have to go up. No, it's too suffering lower here. Even third level is nothing. Fourth level is still, you know, a lot of suffering. I talk about third level, you know. Sometimes our habit and everything make us suffer so much. And the mind cheat you, make you suffer so much. Everything make you suffer. The higher the better, you know? The higher the better. And quicker the better. Since I'm here, I just give a little push. Don't matter. The body suffer a little bit. Who cares? Yeah. Hey, next one. Anybody else? Hey, the friends. Tout compris? Tous compris? Hey, ça va. The friends are so cute. Say.
How can we really help you? Is there anything we can do? Just increase our meditation like you suggested. That actually help your mission.
Oh, it help you at least, yeah? Do as much as you can, okay? Right. Okay. I'm sorry you have to know sometimes of my suffering, of my physical, mental suffering. It's not necessary, yeah? Not necessary. But the Maya also sometimes try to get you by let you know this kind of thing. If you have a little psychic power, he let you know. Don't worry about me. I'm a survivor. Umkraus gibt's nicht. Nicht verstanden? Yeah. There's a German saying, they say the wild grass never dies. So I say I'm wild grass. Yeah, the wild grass, they look very weak and humble, eh? But they survive all the time. In winter, you saw them all dead and brown, almost like destroyed. Here come a few drops of rain in spring, there, voila, they're all over green and lustful, and you step on them all day long, they still live. Yeah. Okay, guys. Alright then. Đồng chí mình giỏi. Mấy đồng chí của Bắc Hải. You know, I'm making joke with them, you don't understand. The Vietnamese regime now is under socialism, you know, right? And the founder of it was Mr. Ho Chi Minh. Eh? Yeah. Ho means also like a lake. Eh? So, and they call themselves Comrade, you know? Comrade, yes. So I call them Comrade also. Because they call him Uncle Ho, you know? And friendly, you know? He don't let you call President Ho or Chairman Ho, can, but they call him Uncle Ho, né? Yeah. So I saw them the comrade of anti-Hai, you know. Ching Hai. Because Hai means sea, you know. Ho is lake. So I say sea is bigger than the lake. It's just joking. Không biết nghĩa hả? Yeah, all right. Comrade, huh? Comrade, yeah.
Master, I was these days after you talk about the hotel at the cave, right?
Hotel?
The hotel
at the cave.
And your caves
and the mountain. Yeah.
The mountain, yeah. I just during the daytime I was thinking, I just cannot accept it that they just take it away from you.
No, they didn't take it. They take it away somewhere else.
I mean, I just cannot accept that God cannot do things that He wants to do on this earth. I cannot accept this. I just refuse.
Yeah. That would be good, eh? Me too. I didn't want to accept it. What do you think I want to accept it? Yeah, just the karma of the world. Make it like that. Even if you are the queen or the king, but if your children do things against your own law, and there will be a panel that judges your son, and there's not much you can do about it. As a king, you have to set a good example of fair and justice. That's even trouble. Against your own son even. That's why you suffer, no? Yeah, so you have to do something. Either you have to reduce your dignity to beg the panel, or do something, or cut off half of the kingdom and give it to somebody or to the enemy in order to buy your son back, or do anything. If you can. And it's not always easy even if the enemy accept that. Even if you want to accept your whole kingdom. Yeah? Instead of, I would say, punishing your son, sometimes they don't accept. Yeah? That's the cost of love, you know? Just like in England before, remember the king? Not long ago, no? What's his name? British people? He abdicated himself because of love, no? He wanted to marry the widow, American widow. Edward. Eight? Okay. Shame on you, British. She's a Chinese and she remembers everything. Okay. 200 points, yeah. She said, because she's proud, so she's got 200 points left. Don't be so harsh on yourself. We can make a joke now and again. Yeah, Edward, he was in love with that widow, the American widow, yeah. And the English law, which he himself also signed with the parliament, yeah. Every monarch have to sign that, no? Or to know about that, of course. So the English law does not permit a king to marry a widow, or not a widow, or even a divorcee even, divorced person. So he has to abdicate himself, no? To forsake the whole kingdom, the whole nation, in order to go where his heart tell him to go. You know that, right? Yeah. So the trouble with the heart is like that. But people do it always willingly, you know? He has to abdicate because he cannot serve the country without a woman he loves by his side. Yeah, it's also very touching. But it's incredible, eh? Yeah. Would you do that for a woman you love? Huh? Yeah? Oh dear God. It's difficult, eh? It must have been very difficult, right? For him, eh? Yeah. People judge and criticize them, but it must have been very difficult for him, right? Do that in front of the whole world, who is watching, right? In a way, it's a different courage, right? It's a different courage. Private question.
In the times
when I what?
In the times when you went to Himalayas and you want to try to find this Tao.
Enlightenment, okay.
Yeah, and because in that time, do you already know that? You fear that you will find it.
Yeah.
Or how it's so tough, it's so difficult in Himalaya to find somebody.
Just do it. Walk on the Himalaya alone with just a pair of Punjab like pyjama, and just have a sleeping bag with it. 2 pair of pyjama like Punjab, very thin cotton, and 1 pullover which I never wear because I walk too much and I'm sweating. Well, that's why many people come and worship me. They think I'm a saint or something. One mother wants to marry me to his son, the lawyer, the doctor mother and the lawyer father. They both like me very much. They want his son to marry me. His son was so young. I was 30. His son was maybe 18 or something. His son also liked to marry me. I said, I'm sorry, I'm married already. Because I walk alone like that. Nobody walks like that in the Himalaya. Yeah, walk with just thin cotton clothes on, Walk every day and wet, and my feet were swollen, wet and swollen inside the thin and cheap sport shoes. Yeah, but I don't feel anything. I don't feel like it's a big deal. I just want to go. Whatever you feel so strongly, you don't care your physical discomfort. You don't feel like it's too much, right? Yeah, you just do it. So blind, Yeah. So, what do you think? Why? Young and so insistent, Yeah.
Master, did you have some inner vision, or it was just following intuition?
I don't know, baby. Just maybe all together. Yeah, sometimes a little vision, sometimes it's a strong urge inside. You just have to do it, Just like you fall in love or you're obsessed by some scientific vision of the future, and you just have to discover it, and you just have to invent something, Because you just cannot bear, just sit there and doing nothing. You just have to do it. Even ordinary people, not very ordinary, but Evita Peron, she was also very strong, just ordinary person, but she's very strong. And they make a song very nice, maybe from her speech or something. You know that song, right? I think it's from her speech. Don't cry for me. Yeah. Like something like, yeah, I had to make it happen. What's her idea, you know? I had to make it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at hills, looking out the windows, staying out the sun. So I chose freedom. She says she cannot stay all her life just staying out the sun, just stay in the shadow, doing nothing, be just a common person. That's why she has to do it, do whatever she did. Common people, when you have a strong will and you have a strong desire to do something, to change your life, you don't care what hardship, you do it. It's just like a calling, I guess, huh? You just have to. Yeah, I like that song very much. I like that idea. That's very high and all, yeah, and my voice and all. You sing low. You just bring it to your level like mine. I have to sing very high. It's also nice to sing low notes. Yeah. Okay, guys. Just like that, sit there. Stay out of the sun.
Master?
Yeah.
I just want to thank you for the greatest time of my life here.
Really?
Yeah, it's true. You worried about us, but you know, it's just because we don't have opportunity to go out, so we can sit and meditate the whole day, night, and I never thought I could do it. You know, meditate through the night, but it feels so good. And sometimes you say, you're so sorry that you cannot come to see us, but just to know that you're around. Just like when a family is too busy, the mothers go to work and the children comes back from school, but you still feel, you know, the mother is there.
Yeah.
It's just
family intact.
Yeah. It's just like you write something like food is in the oven, you know, like you can see, and sometimes we just hear you talk to the dogs, and I feel it's so just like for my soul. I just cannot describe. Before I met you, you were so really famous. So I go to see you. I just see you through television, even though you was, you know, live and all this, but it's too much. But now we can see and talk to you like this. It's just like incredible. Thank you.
So you talk to a movie star. Not everything on television is great, you know. I just happen to be there. You can hear me talking to the dogs?
No, sometimes like...
Okay. Or when I open the door or something. Yeah, okay. I hope you didn't hear me screaming on the phone. Yeah. Because sometimes long distance, you know, I cannot hear. And the person also don't pay attention. And you got to scream. Or he was in the shop or something, you know. In the shop, noisy, and we can't wait for later. Gotta talk very loud. And my voice.
Tình vui